Hello. Nice to see you. Your mic.
Muted again. I hate it when that happens. Hello, how are you? Sorry, I'm trying to find out. There we go. Just checking on the stream health. Things are looking good there.
Fine, and you?
I'm doing pretty well, like I said, and you didn't hear because I had my mic muted. Time is flying, and work is going by really quick. Fun concert last night. It was a real good time. So now I'm looking just to kind of chill, and we can check out the work that I did
Sunday
to this
Formula
little car.
1 was crazy.
It was insane. Probably one of the best and most exciting races of the year, easily. I enjoyed it. It was nice to see it. Cool to see Lewis on the podium. He has podiumed at
Hello.
the same track more than any other F1 driver in history. Hello, Asset. How are ya? Just getting into looking at this. There's some hot legend cars. Okay, might have to look into seeing what that is. But we got to take a peek
Hello,
at
Asset.
my upgrades to the VW. Since we were doing this last time, and it didn't really look very good. Here's
Hello.
my current livery that I've customized. Oh, it went right to the inside. Soon enough. Hey, Catch-All,
Hello,
how's it
Catch-All.
going? Good day to you. Want to see the
Hello,
outside
Arthur
of this
Morgan.
thing.
The next race is in Austria.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Here's
Just
the car.
cleaned up my PC. Windows wipes suck. Did you
Yeah.
guys switch your roles?
You have to do it sometimes. Look
Oh,
at that
wait,
thing.
it's out
Looking
channel.
good. Yep. Yeah, it's the alternate channel. You're right. Arthur should also be a mod here if she would be willing to. Car's looking good. I gotta admit, it's pretty. I'll put a bunch of random brands down the door. That's pretty solid design, I think. What a nice scene. Yeah, so she's a beaut. Let's see what's on tap for the cafe challenge.
I have to sign in back. Such a pain. Emoji disappointed face.
You had to sign in? Let's see. Use circuit experience. Claim victory in a one-lap attack of Dragon Trail Gardens. Alright, I wonder if the car I'm in is fast enough to do this. We'll see.
To
So
sign
everything's
up on
going
Steam
well then?
Discord egg.
Oh, right. Oh, God, yeah. Once you get signed out of those, they're not very fun, necessarily. I see what you're saying. I see what you mean. So let's see. This is the Dragon Trail in Croatia. Past
English is not
results.
my best friend right now, haha.
It's okay, it happens.
Had a big day today.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Okay, I need to be front, rear, road car. Okay. I know what to take instead. Go back to the tried and true BMW, I think. It should work. I'm tired out from being out so late at the show last night, but it was really fun. The Shrine Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles is pretty cool. Never been to a show there before, but I would certainly go back. Yeah, I'll hop into this one.
Is it necessary to have a driving wheel to play this game?
Nope. No, you can definitely. It plays well with the controller as well. But I think once you have one of these,
Great
it's hard to
hear
go back.
you had fun. Emoji waving hand.
Hey, Phonic, what's happening? Catch all. You don't. It's not necessary. It's just for me. Once you get comfortable one way or the other, then. But I still play driving games with the controller from time to
Hi,
time.
Phonic.
Like on Switch.
Hello,
and stuff.
hello, Phonic
Got no problem
88.
with it. Phonic's here. It's officially a party. Hope you're well, dude. Hope your day's going as quickly as mine is.
Arthur Asset emoji waving hand. Hi,
Alright,
Phonic.
so here we go. Now this looks like an actual raceway. Little shook about that square-shaped turn. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think I've driven this one before. If I have, I don't remember.
Catch it, emoji waving
3.
hand.
Okay.
Yup, I'm on vacation.
Oh, perfect. That's the best bit.
Only working one job until next Tuesday.
I remember you mentioning that actually. That's cool.
Where are you, Phonic?
Yeah, we got quite a rainbow of nationalities in the room right now, I think. Nationalities and locales. Alright, let's see what I can do around this thing. This car's pretty quick.
A bit south of Boston, MA. At my apartment. I don't actually go anywhere.
Then that's totally fine. I feel like last night going out was really... It's funny how rare it is now.
My kids were supposed to visit, but my 6-year-old caught COVID last week, so we had to cancel them flying out from the West Coast.
That's so frustrating. How is the child doing?
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oops.
Can kill people by crashing them? If so, I'm buying this game right now. Oh, Phonic, sorry to hear. She's doing great now.
Damn it. I still got time.
Damn, that sucks, Phonic. Screw COVID.
Yeah, seriously.
Hope she will get better soon.
But yeah, worth buying this game. Off topic, for sure.
Yeah, going to try to have them out again at the end of next month, possibly.
That's cool. I may have missed it, but...
If not, we'll have to wait until February of next year.
Alright, let's get these places back.
I wish you would get well.
Yeah, seriously, I hope it's easy going. Hope they're feeling better really quick.
Thanks, emoji slightly smiling face.
So awkward how she reads the emojis. It's like how I picture someone's mom reading text messages. He said thanks and then made a slightly smiling emoji face. What does that mean?
I like how everyone has normal names and then there's you. Relate breaks.
I realized way after creating the channel that I was inspired by a French-Canadian streamer.
I know where you're getting to,
make this
MR
name.
late breaks, ha ha ha.
Someone named Too Late I'm Gone. That was his streamer name. I think he still streams on Twitch. Nice guy. We were hanging out and playing No Man's Sky a lot. And I didn't realize till later that I kind of took the late part out of his name indirectly. It wasn't on purpose. It's just one of those things. But he spelled it L8, and I don't. So it really was just a coincidental, incidental thing. Okay. Too late. This is a difficult track to get used to. And I was right, that square part of the track is the annoying one. I've crashed there now twice. Been out here for 2 laps. It's not good.
How's you going?
Yo, what's up, Dogwater Club? Day's
It was
going good.
really fun yesterday with Driver Guy and you, Michael, in RDR Online.
I know, that was awesome. I had a really good day overall yesterday. Got to play some
Hi,
RDO.
Dogwater Club.
Got to go to that Craftwork show. It was a good day. Today, listening to those Red Dead vinyls that I picked up has been magnificent, perfect. It's good music to work to. The whole Home Builders EP thing
Wait,
is
how
awesome.
did she read Driver Guy?
The dictation lady didn't do a good job there. I don't know what you just said. Sorry. Oh, how did my assistant read Driver Guy? I assume that it'll note maybe that people forget spaces and usernames often
This
don't have
voice
spaces.
lady is strange.
I know, she's picky about what she likes to say, right? That seems like a smart logic, though, if you're going to build something like that, that whenever there's 2 words that are in the correct language. Let's try this square turn again. I'm not going to win this one, but I think just placing second will be fine. Maybe we can do it. A little drag race here to the end. No, I don't think so. Nope.
I want to try something.
Woo! Man, the car got wrecked up. That looks pretty rad. Go for it, catch-all. Feel free. She'll say most anything.
Kidding me, pretty boa?
Boy. MR late brakes versus
Hope the wall
K-Works.
is okay after that.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that again. That was good once I got warmed up. Look at the car. Love that blue color.
Oh no, that sounds not good.
Yeah, it didn't quite go
That
that
little
route.
confident spinaroonie.
Yep, the spinaroonie. I like it. Now, does that complete my cafe? No, I think I have to win. Let's give it one more try. 3 more laps. Now that I know how to handle that square turn at the end, I'll probably be okay. We'll see. I didn't do a perfect job of the paint job with this one. The stickers on the side look a little funny.
The
to
race
me.
was bonkers.
It was bonkers. Sunday, I'm assuming we're talking about that race or Silverstone? Or, sorry, this
I
race.
broke
or
the goddamn
Silverstone.
wheel.
That's awesome. Such a funny moment. Like, I remember when I first played RDR2, I thought I did something wrong. Didn't realize that was just part of it. Can't wait to play more of that tonight. It's going to be cool. See what other mean stuff I can get Arthur to do and say.
What happened, Arthur? I broke the goddamn wheel.
Yep. I'm prepping for it. That soundtrack has been playing all day, and I love it. Enjoy it a lot. Okay, not bad. Took down the first 5. They're right behind me.
This is your Google Assistant. This is Arthur's lines from RDR2.
Wow, that's a
Hi.
slow speed
I'm Kara,
turn.
an android sent by CyberLife.
Ah, yes. Awesome. I can't wait. I would absolutely sign up for something a little bit more AI than what we have today. I think if done right, that could totally help people, like mental health wise, and also like if you're handicapped and need assistance, having like an AI to help you, sort of like a caretaker. I think that'd be really nice. It could go horribly wrong.
People too.
Yeah, definitely. Like it could go horribly wrong. They could turn into Terminators and
That
kill
is
all
bad
of us.
day
But
for you, Kieran Duffy.
yeah.
That would be great, but has some downsides too.
Too many. Yeah, it could be easily and will probably go wrong. But I'm of the mindset that if I could, I love driving, for example, but if I could just tell my car where to take me, I would do that most of the time. You know, you get into moods. You know, like we're going on a little trip on this weekend, and that's going to be a fun drive, but it would be nice to be able to just, like, not have to pay attention for 3 hours of it, or have to pay very, very light attention to the road. And I've seen a little bit of that so far. I rented a Toyota that had cruise control that automatically slowed down if someone, you know, if you like crept up on someone, it would just slow you down, and if you kind of went out of the lanes, it would steer you back in the lane and stuff. It was pretty smart. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go.
I feel like that car the front is mocking you. Well, it was mocking you.
It was. See ya. That was a fast lap. It took like, I think it said over 4 seconds off between lap 2 and lap 3. Or sorry, lap 1 and lap 2. Yeah, but the leaders on all of these races seem to sort of be a lot better than everyone else on the grid. So whoever is leading each race at each circuit seems to be like the king of the circuit a little bit. I like it. I like the way that works. Like, he's actually keeping up with me pretty well, and I don't think I've made many mistakes. I can still see him in my rear view a little bit. Oh, you know, speaking of this weekend, especially Asset, I think you're still here. I'm going to probably move my Red Dead Redemption stream to Thursday instead of Friday. We're going on a trip, so I won't be home to stream. And I'm afraid that means that you won't be able to make it just because it's a Thursday night instead of a Friday night. So sorry about that, buddy. Alright, it's so zen-like when I finally get a track. I like this. There we go. Ah, that was almost perfect. I was almost perfectly online. I want to hit this rumble strip coming out of that pretty fast. But here we go. 6.5 seconds ahead of everyone else. Alright, next. So that'll earn me something. I don't exactly know what. But at the cafe, they'll give me something for that. Hey, Phonic, remember how I was raving about how this, I don't know if you heard me raving about it, but how this game has like a streamer option where you can disable all the licensed music or licensed music. Do you remember us talking about that? It doesn't work. Last time I streamed, I got a copyright claim. It's kind of stupid. Alright, Circuit Experience is now saying use gardens with this car, really? Looks like it's going to prevent me with some choices. I don't know why there's a mouse.
Oh really? Emoji face with tears of joy.
I was like, ah, this is the coolest feature ever. Oh, awesome. Nope. Like the second time I streamed it, it came across something that it's ridiculous too, because it's a Sony product. This is a Sony game, and the song in it is owned by Sony, and Sony Music Entertainment is the one who issued the copyright claim against it. It's like sometimes you're just peeing in your own Kool-Aid, you know? So what? I'm just gonna go with whatever this is. It looks like it's giving me some sort of souped up car and asking me to go through and prove that I know how to take these corners. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. What is this, a Peugeot? It's quiet, whatever it is. Maybe like a hybrid or all-electric car. Wah wah. Okay, I just need a little calibration. Let me try this again. But I did just, for the record, I submitted a claim against the copyright to Sony, so they were friendly enough to have, you know, an option for the player to report that type of thing. And there was just a update to the game this morning. Oh, I can't go all the way out. Okay. So hopefully they're just working out the bugs. It is a brand new game, so. Just trying to use all the road up here. Better than this. Give it one more shot. I like this. This is tricky. Try and do some under throttle braking. Oops. Too fast. Too fast. Oh, oops. I'm not doing right there. Okay, so it seems like I'm slowing too early. That first point is kind of an odd marker, so it's saying it's a third gear turn, but I'm going to start actually slowing down right here. I definitely don't need to brake right there. That's it. Yeah. I can't simply leave with the bronze. That's not going to work. Next. I tried.
Signing back into Steam is such a pain.
I hear you. I guess it's a good thing that they do that, but yeah. Alright, this should be a little easier. It's a good thing they're trying to protect your identity and make sure nobody's hijacking your account, but if you don't do it very often, it can get complex. Okay, give me a little feel for it. This one will be a little bit easier to get out of bronze range, I think. Just about keeping the car straight and then braking hard. There we go. I could probably gold that one. Give it one more shot.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Hey Luna, what's happening?
Life in plastic, it's fantastic. Oh wait, no robot lady this time?
Oh, she's here.
Never mind. There she is.
Yep. Oh, that was so close. Just a tenth off.
Can you check the Discord after this race, please?
I will. I will. Give me 1 second. Let me take a look. What you got?
I used to get mad at this race.
Is it a tough track?
OMG. That corner.
Yep, it's a really tough one. Both of the sharpest.
When I was
whatever.
a kid, there was cartoon show called NASCAR Racers. You heard of that? It was on Fox Kids.
Oh, nice. They got the remastered collection for $26. Okay, so that's much better. The one that I saw yesterday was like $70. It was on Fox Kids. No, I don't remember that. That sounds wild, though.
2 games.
And it's 2 games in one bundle. I like that.
In one
That's
bundle.
Cool. Let me see if I can gold this real quick. Oops. I gotta turn in a lot sharper than that. Okay.
Includes Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Nice. 16. There we go. Look at that. I'm 3/10, almost 3/10 faster than the requirement for gold. Like it. Feels good when that happens. Nope, I don't have to watch it. I just lived it.
I assume you know about cars in general, Michael?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I worked in the car business when I was young, going to school and stuff, and yeah, I love cars. They're fun. I wouldn't say that I'm a master mechanic or anything, but I feel pretty comfortable.
So how does Ford doing compared to other brands?
How does Ford do compared to other brands?
In terms of performance.
You know, that's a good question. I think that they definitely have a lot of performance cars. So, like, you know, in motorsports racing, one of the big teams is a Ford. You know, in World Rallycross or Rally Competition, rather, there is a Ford team.
Well done, Michael. You, sir, are a winner.
Thank you. Thank you. The gold is nice to get. But, you know, on the regular street, they have fast cars like Mustangs and, yeah, try again. And I think they do pretty well. Yeah, it's tough to judge, though, because, like, they're everywhere. You know, Ford also makes all sorts of other cars and other products. You know, they have Mercury and Lincoln, and I think they at one time owned Volvo. So I'd say they're one of the biggest automakers from the US, easily, like one of the top 3. Ford has been a name for quite a long time. Ford, Firestone. Those were some like way, way back money. That's old money in the United States. But I drive VW. I also have a Jeep. I'm not.
What do you have as a car?
My wife and I share the Volkswagen GTI, so she drives it when she needs to, and we're usually together, so that's primarily what we drive. And then I have an old Jeep Wrangler. It's like a white with a hard top. It's from 1997, so it's old, but the people who owned it before me had it and didn't drive it very much, so that doesn't have very much wear and tear. Yep, German. That's usually what I would suggest if you're buying a relatively new car and don't need to own your car for like more than 6 or 7 years tops, is like European cars are solidly built. Japanese cars are pretty solidly built too. Ford is as well, but I just think that I feel like you get more for your money in a sense when you buy a European car. And it's also why I don't drive Japanese cars. I like lots of them, like big fan of Subaru and Toyota, but I don't think that the inside of their cars is as nice as the inside of like a comparable European car. Europeans just make, I think, more comfortable cars, or like something about them more stylish, less plasticky. So I got bronze. Let me try it one more time.
You ever had a big accident?
Yep, I've been in a couple accidents. Unfortunately, they were my fault. And well, my fault / the weather. Like I crashed into somebody at a stop intersection because it was icy, and I wasn't really coming to a full stop, and didn't plan to. I didn't see them until the last minute when I was like a teenager. I crashed their car pretty bad. Nobody got hurt, but and I've had like other things happen, like little fender benders and stuff like that. I fell off a motorcycle at a racetrack once. That hurt. I'm gonna give this one more shot and see if I can get silver. I think I can.
Oh, that's bad.
Yep. What about you?
Was your back okay?
Yeah, that's pretty much how those accidents work. You get shaken up and you feel like sore for days. Or like the 2 times that I've actually had an airbag go off in front of me, you smell that like burning airbag smell for 3 days. It's just unpleasant. It's great. Glad it saved me and all that good stuff, but
I accidentally drove off the cliff once.
No way. Alright, I'll carry on with this one. No need to grind on it.
Car rolled down the slope like dozen times.
No way. Were you hurt? The only time I've ever been hurt is when I fell off the motorcycle.
I had to climb to the passenger seat window to get out of the car once. I'll send the photo on Discord.
Wow. Okay, cool. Glad you survived that.
And surprising, I didn't even have nosebleed.
Wow.
I consider myself lucky, LOL. Never broke a bone.
Oh, I've broken a few. I've broken bones in both my arms, not at the same time, thankfully. 22, I was only 2/10 off from silver. Let's see if I can gold this one. This looks like a good line, something that I can get comfortable with. There we go. Good to practice this square turn anyway. What are we doing on time? Cool. I feel like Gran Turismo is a little more chill. Alright, now I'm only 2/10 away from gold, so I'll do that one more time. Because the time seems to go by a little bit slower, it feels a little bit more zen-like, whereas Formula 1 is just like burns my time right out. I'm going to try braking right at 100 here. Shit. Saw that coming. I'm trying to power through this square turn. But F1, I think, because it's so focused and repetitive and more competitive, I guess. I don't feel as like I'm under as much pressure during Gran Turismo. There we go. Hook up a little bit. I like how, is that a backup camera for me? That's cool. Same exact time. Nah, I'm good. I tried. One lap attack. All right, finally. Let's get this done. I'm trying to get at least a podium on the first lap here. I don't know. I should be able to. I just went through the whole thing in different chunks. Feels kind of quick. I wish it would give me sector times. I'm sure I can turn that on somehow, but... And here I think I started braking right here. Yeah, that felt okay. Welcome back, Mrs. Muss. Sorry, I can't hear you right now.
Hello, hello, MRS Mus.
I'll let her know you said hi. She said something, but between the sound of the game and like the cancellation of these headphones, I didn't hear a word of it. I think she was just saying she brought me lunch.
Emoji face blowing a kiss.
There you go. No, no, no. Oh, I was going to say, it's way too late for me to go off the track and ruin this. Oh, yeah, she brought lunch. I can smell it. 146. Alright. I'll come back and mess with this a little bit more some other time. But I got through it, right? So that should complete the challenge. You earned all bronze. Okay. They still gave me 200,000 for that. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Take what I can get. And use circuit experience to learn. So
that's a lot.
I think I'm done. I know. And that's why I have like 2 million credits, right? Last time we were playing, I think I was at like 1.3 million, and I spent a bunch of money. I like bought cars and painted cars and modified them and everything. I'm just skipping what he says because he basically just says
wait,
congratulations.
what? Haha.
Right? I don't know where it comes from. I've driven a bunch of the game, but they just keep feeding you money if you actually go through
Michael
this
is rich.
cafe path. Seriously. I am Gran Turismo 7 rich. Alright, European Championship. And it unlocks Colorado Springs, USA. Alright. How was your practice run at Dragon Trail? Did you get a good feel for the track? Yep, kind of hate it. Goal is to finish the top 3. Okay, similar setup. Let's watch some of this. They spend a lot of time making these. I like to watch them. If Porsche is an optional car in this, I'm going to buy a sweet Porsche right now. Okay, it looks like at least one of my opponents, that's a Porsche, the white car there. And that's a Porsche, ooh, that's a good one. A 911 Turbo, probably a 930. We're going shopping. I got $2 million, we're going shopping. European
I think you can buy a nice house with 2 mil.
Oh, no doubt. How do I convert those? How do I transfer that into my actual bank? Okay, let's just see. I'm curious. I might have to buy a legendary Porsche right now. Road car from United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy. Suggested PP is 600. National A license. I have all of those things. I might not have time to buy a car, but I'm gonna go find a car. I could do it in the M3. That's been working really, really well. What else do I have?
Guess who's back again.
What?
Shady's back, tell a friend. In 2 mil, you can only buy a cabin in the woods of California.
Right.
I've heard Pennsylvania is nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Let's take a look. What else do I have? Oh, this is like the worst way to look at it. Okay, got some nice Alpha. That's not a road car. The 89 M3 is awesome. That's cool. Viper. I think I might just end up staying with what I've got. I'm driving probably... This is the worst way to look at things. There we go. Just scanning the PowerPoints. It's Japanese. That's not going to work. Nope, I'm just gonna stay with what I got. Stickers are a little crooked, but who cares? They're crooked because it's going too fast. Alright. This should be fun. Looks like a string of courses that I know pretty well from driving F1. Like I saw, so it's going to be Dragon Trail, the one I just learned, then Monza, the Italian race, which I know really well, and then Nürburgring GP setup. I know it, I've driven it before, so it's not, but Nürburgring's kind of unpredictable. That ought to be a crazy one, but I think I can knock this all out in the next 10-12 minutes, hopefully. 3 laps, we'll consider it probably 2 minutes per lap. Yeah, it'll be a little over. It's okay. The Nürburgring
Or you can live in Tahiti on 2 mil and harvest mangoes.
Yeah, it's true. That's the plan. Rain, awesome. My new favorite track, In the Rain. Thanks, GT. Look at that sideways rain. It's coming in sideways. It's gonna be fun.
I always liked Ford Ranger, both mid-2000s and modern versions. It's a handsome car.
And they last for a long time. Those are... I know so many people that have got those and kept them and loved them. Whoa, look at this guy in the convertible. Didn't you check the weather this morning, dude?
Is Ford Ranger good in terms of performance, compared to other trucks?
I think in its class, it's really kind of meant for just giving you the ability to drive on the highway and carry stuff and be somewhat comfortable, but also be a worky truck. At least they were when I looked at them, but the new Rangers are bigger and certainly look like more comfortable. But I think it's a good truck. I'd buy a Ford if I bought a pickup truck, I
Ranger
think.
versus Amarok?
I don't understand what she said. Amarok. I might not know that one. I like Ford trucks though. Our camper has a Ford engine
Question
in it.
mark.
It works really well.
Which is better?
I don't know what an Amarok is. I'm either having a senior moment or I have not heard of that. Is that a truck? Hey, there's my favorite Lamborghini. Hello,
I
gorgeous.
am talking about Volkswagen Amarok.
Oh, we don't get those here.
Never
Volkswagen does
heard
not.
of it.
Volkswagens do not make trucks in the U.S. I've seen one though. I didn't know that's what it was called. I saw those when I was in either Mexico or maybe Belgium. I don't remember honestly. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know because they don't do that here. 2-minute laps. Okay, not bad. Slippery road conditions. But thankfully I just went through and practiced this track so many times doing the little challenge, acclimation challenge or whatever that was supposed to be. That's a nice M3 as well. Love that boxy shape.
Are other racers AI?
Yes. Yep. Everybody else is AI. Motorsports games are really difficult to do well online, in my opinion. For a lot of reasons. But I haven't found one that I really love. Actually, that's not true. So I've joined some WRC or rally racing. Club races where you're just putting in your best time, so there's no one else on the track with you. But when there's other people on the track with you, it's so difficult. Like Formula One lobbies are terrible. At least in my experience, I haven't had a good time with them. Wow. The tires or something just fell right off this thing. Or it's getting
I've
wetter.
looked out the window because I've heard rain. Is it because of latency issues?
Yes, yeah, I think latency, and also it's hard to judge.
I was cleaning my desktop, haha.
That's hilarious. It's hard to judge how good someone is, and also I think you've got a lot of variables like connection speed, but then all the way back to like, you know, whether they're using a controller or not, what assists they have turned on, what assists that they have turned off. You know, like because it's not fair. I really don't want to get beat by someone using full assists, and I'm over here like doing it with no traction control, no brakes assists. You know, like just the cruelest way to play the game versus the easiest way to play the game is not necessarily very cool, very fun. And they surprisingly don't do a good job of it. Even F1, when I'm doing those time trials, I'm competing against other like record holders who are using assists, even though I don't. It's weird. Not a big problem, but it is one of those things that makes you go like, why did they make it this way? Like, why not just pit all of us who use no assists against each other? Kind of like what I was saying with movie theater. Buy the ticket, take the ride. You're either talking or you're not. Is this a talking ticket? No, that's the other theater. If you want to talk, you gotta go to the other space. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the conditions are really wet off the racing line.
When I am playing racing games, I just can't resist doing pit menu ever.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to get people. Just give them a little tap. A little tap. Whoa. The rain added an element of difficulty here that I was not expecting. Since I don't know if it's actually physics making this happen or what, but I assume because I'm leading the race now, I'm kind of blazing the
Emoji
trail.
paw prints.
Emoji paw prints. What's up, Murph? How are you? I knew it was you.
Murph.
Murph. It's my happy girl, Murph.
Did you play Race Mission in GTA Vice City?
I
Murph,
played
you sweet girl.
Vice City thoroughly. That was a great game.
You can pull out your Uzi and shoot at other cars.
Yes.
It adds an extra fun element.
Yeah, they almost encourage that too when they're teaching you about how to do the racing. You can just take them out. The DLC for GTA 4 was the same way with the bikers. You would do races, but they would encourage you to kill each other.
Murph, MOG Red Hard, MOG Red Hard.
Yeah, Murph's in the house. Murph did so well with the fireworks on 4th of July. And she did pretty well last night. We left her here for a few hours while we went to the show. She had a nice, comfortable area.
We're past at 2K Arthur Morgan, MOG upside down face.
Alright, fastest lap, and I won that one. Let's keep it moving. Almost out of time. I'm going to get through this in one sitting real quick. With that fancy helmet. Next challenge, please.
Yay, you beat AI. Humans are still superior.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I got what I can. I got, like, if I could get Mrs. Musk to come in here and play split screen or something, I'd have fun with that too. But at least on the F1 game, I haven't messed with the settings on this one. But on the F1 game, I like to make the AI pretty difficult.
Hello, MRS Mus, MOG face blowing a kiss.
I'll have a Cobb salad, please. But I'm really not too worried about it. Whatever you want.
MRS Mus isn't a mod. Michael, come on, MOG face with tears of joy.
It's true. I got some moderator work to do, but I have you. I mean,
Hi.
Good.
Arthur Morgan.
You and Phonic were good. If you can give moderator privileges. Alright, let's do this. This is some set up
True
at Monza. I like the triumphant music here.
Nope, only you can do that. Terrible at keeping up.
Look at the jets going by. That's pretty cool.
These look like normal cars, not performance cars.
Yeah, they are all sort of like a mishmash. That's what I like about Gran Turismo. In some ways,
because you are the king of this guild.
Yeah. There are supercars in this game, so there are full-on race cars in the game. I just haven't gotten to that level yet. It's going to take a second to figure out how this is. Should be. It's going to be a break from back here type of thing. Yeah, that felt good. Then up here there'll be like a middle kind of soft right turn. Do you get all these
to race with?
Campers? Oh, I hope so. I have seen a couple. I own a van, so yeah, there are vans.
That'd be fun.
I agree. It's a great idea. Something to spice it up a little bit. But yeah, I did a VW van race in the old style vans. It's a nice car. Okay, and then this thing should come to a hard loop at the end. A hairpin.
Or ambulance race.
Yes. Yep. That's kind of what driving my camper is like. Yep. GTA is a good place to do those things too. Okay, I'm screaming by these cars. Come here, Kuntash. All the power down. Later. Bye-bye. The chicane. This is spot on balanced with the way that Formula One, F1 2021, and I'm assuming 2022 have this track laid out. Like, very, very spot on. I wonder if these game companies ever trade. Because I'm nailing a lot of this because I know exactly where it is, and it's the scale and everything. It seems very, very familiar.
Oh, I had an idea. Backwards
Shoot.
race.
Race in reverse. God, that would be tough. You'd be in this view the whole time, looking out the back window instead. You can almost do this flat out in an F1 car. Street car, not as much. Alright, this third lap, I have to make this count. I got 2 people to pass, and they are moving. Gotta make this count.
Use the pedal on the right.
I'm trying.
Do racers have a regular salary?
That's a good question. I bet at some level, yeah. It's probably like a contract in sports or any other sport where you're guaranteed a certain amount of money no matter what you do. See, here we are again. We're now a solid like 3-4 seconds off the rest of the competition, fighting for the podium places. It seems like the ability of the top 2 or 3 drivers ramps way up. But I can late break you. Because AI doesn't take the same kind of risks. This B. Beauvoir guy is going to not take any risks through these turns. And I'm going to wave to him. Probably now. Stay right in the slipstream. And there it is. Later.
Are all races allow cars to make contact?
I don't think so. No, I think a lot
I
of this...
know it is very common in NASCAR.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I don't think in this type of racing it would be... It's accepted that they can touch every once in a while, but they're really not supposed to. You're never allowed to do it on purpose. I think in
just purposefully hit another car.
Yeah, that's just... No, I don't think in any of them, even NASCAR, you're not supposed to be doing that. When it happens in Formula One, for example, it's a racing incident, usually. So no one gets penalized, but they point out, you really weren't supposed to do that. Or if it's not, if they look at like the trajectory and the playback of their steering wheels and stuff, if they can prove that they purposefully bumped into someone, they'll penalize them. It's happened before. Michael Schumacher was investigated for that at one time, where they like broke it down to all the way to like looking at the data from his car and oops. No. Next race, yeah, and that'll put me back perfect time. Nürburgring. I'm a little shook. This is a mean racetrack. I want to drive it someday, and you can. I think civilians drive it every day, except for when they have events there, obviously. But And I'm looking forward to this afternoon. Again, while I got your attention, I'm not going to stream on Friday because we're doing a little bit of travel, so I'm going to stream on Thursday instead. So I'll do tonight and tomorrow night. Tonight is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, starting in Chapter 2.
School bus race.
I think I've seen some funny stuff like that, like school bus demolition derby, where they just drive into each other and smash up school buses and stuff. Sounds like something that Top Gear would do. It's a great show, or was a great show. Alright, I'm starting in 16th, dead last. I have in the rain, 3 laps in the rain at the Nürburgring. Here goes. I don't have a lot of practice on this one, but I should be able to mostly get this.
Why are you the 1/6? That's not fair.
I know, I didn't even get a chance to qualify. I just end up dead last. I guess because I'm the new guy, maybe? It's unfair to new guys. Yeah, I just kind of pit maneuvered him. Or her. I like these Alfa Romeo 4C, that's a cool car. Hey, I was right, that 911 Turbo is a 930. 1981, it's a very fine vintage. One I'm quite personally fond of. Most good things were made in that year.
It was probably her. Just look at the way she drove. Emoji slightly smiling face.
Heyo.
Just kidding.
I know. Another 92, that's another one I really like. The 964. Okay, this is interesting. So it's raining on parts of the track, not raining on the whole thing. So it's definitely not. Oh, now it's raining again. A little brake and throttle there to keep me steady. V8 Vantage and a Scirocco. Oops. Oh, this is not going to go well. Ah, so sorry, guys. I just crashed out of this race, but Gran Turismo's friendly and is not going to... did not destroy the car. I told you, this track is unpredictable. That came out of nowhere. Alright, I got a lot to do here. Starting with getting around this Countach. Your car is too big. Get out of the way.
That car called Lancia looked so ugly.
Lancia did make some pretty ugly cars. They're fast though. They make quick cars.
What's the model?
I missed it. I'm assuming it was maybe a Lancia Delta. They don't have a lot of cars, so it could only be a few. Man, this Countach is really fat on this track. Get out of the way. Sorry, buddy. Passed you on the inside. Swoop.
I saw your pics on Discord, Luna. You were really lucky. Your guardian angel did a good job. I'm glad you made it out of the car.
Oh, I'll have to check those momentarily.
I forgot to install my drivers. Oh shoot.
Oh no. Drivers. That is hell. It's been so long since I've done that. I didn't have Windows for years, and then I just recently got the gaming rig I stream with. And gosh, I don't look forward to having to do that.
Yeah, locals there saw my car and assumed I was dead. They
I
brought
bet.
a body bag for me.
Wow. That's crazy. Glad you survived it.
Your
I can't
rig
believe
looks awesome.
you survived. Thank you. I'm glad you survived it without any injury, too. That's impressive. What brand of car were you in? Okay, last lap. Well, almost here. There we go, last lap. And I'm 2 places
I really
behind.
get goosebumps, Luna.
These two are going to be tough to catch.
My car was Daihatsu Torios, a Japanese car.
Yep, I'm familiar with those. We don't have those here, but I know of them. That's crazy.
Everyone talking about the car crash, me out of nowhere. Your rig looks awesome, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, you know, multiple conversations going on. It's all good. Gotta catch these dudes. Here we go. Swoop. All right, Lopez, it's you and me.
I have to survive 2 more weeks, Michael, then I can finally enjoy summer break.
2 more weeks to go. That's awesome. I'm envious of the summer break idea in general. They should just keep those going on throughout life. You know, for the people who like doing stuff in the wintertime, take your time off during the winter. Work during the summer. And vice versa. Alright, I just took the authoritative lead from Lopez here. I just have to keep it together.
Good to hear,
for a minute.
Asset. I can't enjoy summer. I was actually thinking to get a part-time job. My skin is too sensitive to sun.
Oh yeah, I definitely have to wear all the sunblock.
Some pocket money would be great.
That's cool. I mean, I think that the opportunities are out there. It's a great way to get started, and also you can get a little bit done, save a little bit of money, buy more games, or whatever it is you want to use your money on. Alright, that was awesome. I gotta get back to work.
How old are you, Asset?
Number 1 overall. Nice. And I gotta... Oh, I'm gonna get one of these. Okay. I'm just gonna pick whatever one it chooses for me.
1-6.
Alright, cool. 1-6. My assistant is funny. Alright, some Challenger, Charger, yeah, Dodge Charger. Challenger, rather. So many buttons. Come on, let's get back to the cafe. Okay. Folks, I gotta
If you
get
had to pick only
rolling
one
back
country to
work.
make cars anymore, which would it be?
Germany. Probably Germany. For a lot of reasons. I don't know. That's a good question. I like German cars a lot, so that's kind of part of the thing. But I gotta get rolling back. It's 1:15, so I'm about 10 minutes
16.
late.
Is this any better? Random text-to-speech woman?
She'll help you if you are friendly with her. But yeah, so let's hang out again.
Thanks for
Couple hours.
stream. See you later.
Thanks for being here, and if you're up later, stop through. Should be a lot of fun. And if not, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much. And Phonic, if you're still listening, have a good one. Arthur Morgan, thanks for being here. Asset, Luna, Mrs. Muss,
good
and
luck
Murph.
to work, Michael.
Thanks. It'll be quick. It's been an easygoing day. So Wednesdays are typically easier going in a sense, and that's why I do streams on these days. But anyway, I'll see you soon.